Good morning, students, and welcome to day 5, where we will be doing a review of what we have learned in the past 2 units. Students, could you please open your workbook to page 108? Remember to pause whenever you need extra time. Let's start with activity A. We need to write true or false and correct the false statements. Correcting the false statements means if it is false, we need to change the sentence to make it true. An example of this is number 1. It's 3:30. Is it 3:30? False. It's 3:45. Please could you finish number 2, 3, 4 on your own. As this is a review, try not to look back in your book, but if you need help, feel free to turn back in your book to look for the answers. Please look on page 109 of your workbook. We will do activity B, writing the sentences. As you can see in number 1, across from the park, the stationery store is. We have a jumbled up sentence. The way the sentence stands right now, it does not make sense. It is not a correct sentence. We need to change the order of the words to create a correct sentence. Number 1 being the example. Across from the park, the stationery store is. We change it to the park is across from the stationery store. I would like you to finish number 2, 3, and 4. Remember to pause whenever you need extra time. Next we have on page 109 of your workbook, activity C. We need to match the questions to the answers. So, an example of this is number 1. Where is the landfill? We look at the answers. Yes, they are. No, they weren't. It's behind the recycling plant. They were in the recycling plant. The answer is, it's behind the recycling plant. I will help you to read these, students. Number 1. Where's the landfill? Number 2. Where were the cartons? Number 3. Were the toys behind the couch? And number 4. Are the buses in front of the school? The possible answers are number A, yes they are. B, no they aren't. No they weren't. Number C, it's behind the recycling plant. Number D, they were in the recycling plant. Please look in your workbook on page 109 for activity B. We need to look at the pictures and write where turtle is. Number 1, we can see that turtle is above the carton. Here is the carton and turtle is above it. We need to write true sentences for number 2, 3, and 4. Remember, students, that there is review at the end if you are struggling to find the answer or are not sure of the answer. Now that we have finished all the activities, it is time for review. These are the answers for activity A. Number 1 is false, and it has been changed to it's 3:45. Number 2 is false and has been changed to this is land. Number 3 is true. No need to change anything. Number 4 is false and has been changed to this is a landfill. Please correct any wrong answers. These are the answers for activity B. Again, students, please use capital letters at the start of your sentence. Capital letters are big letters, like this one, a big T, not a small t. My computer did not let me type in capital letters. I am very sorry. Okay, so the answer for number 2 is the clock was above the couch. Number 3, the teacher is between Joey and Frank. And number 4, the roses were in front of the benches. The answers for activity C. Number 1, where's the landfill? It's behind the recycling plant. Number 2, where were the cartons? They were in the recycling plant. Number 3, were the toys behind the couch? No, they weren't. And number 4, are the buses in front of the school? Yes, they are. Students, please pause whenever you need extra time. Moving on to the answers for activity D. Again, students, please use capital letters at the start of your sentence. Capital letters are big letters. Okay, number 2. The answer is turtle is between the plants. We can see the 2 plants and turtle is in between. Remember, between means the middle. Number 3. Turtle is behind the tree. We can see the tree and turtle is behind it. And number 4, turtle is in front of the tree. We can see turtle and we can see the tree, and turtle is in front of the tree. This one, he is behind. Thank you, students, and have a good weekend. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, social distance yourself, and wear a mask. I hope you had a good first week of online lessons, and I hope it will get better from here. Thank you.